season on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now, here's Wade with the shot. Chandler with the rebound. Butler against LeBron. Butler dishes the kid. It's exciting. After all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance, here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
Terry's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And Wade, no good on that one.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
Now here's Kidd. Terry outside. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kidd, no good. And here's Miami. Here's LeBron.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Terry looking over the floor. High post, Nowitzki. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Wade. He gets that one.
Wade catching them off guard that time with a nice dribble move.
Wade's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Outside Kidd. Wash against Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. They shoot again. Chandler, the pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Back to Nowitzki. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Here's Arroyo. Pass to Wade. Stolen by Terry. To the wing right side. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. That falls. Great assist by Carlos Arroyo. Wade's got 6. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
Nowitzki's so good at filling out the defense and forcing them to foul him.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this game. The first one falls.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And Mike Miller subbed in for LeBron. And Dallas with a change here too. Marion's checked in. Here's Arroyo. He has yet to score. To the paint. Here's Haslam. Out to Anthony. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Heat moving the ball around. Out to the wing. Wade outside. Anthony with the screen on Terry. Here's Wade on target from 13 feet. He's got 8.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here we go, fans. Make some noise for your defense league. For your Miami Heat dancers.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Barea. Nowitzki outside. One second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. You're watching 2K Sports live from American Airlines Arena. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's Haslam following the score by Dallas. Pass to Jones, out left to the wing. Bosch, a screen on Barea. Tipped away, stolen by Haywood. Fast break, Dallas. And Barea has it in the corner. Marion setting the pick for Barea. That one goes in.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Barea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Miller against Terry. Back to Miller. A top pick in the June draft, point guard John Wall. Clark, what do you think about him entering the NBA?
Kevin, I love his speed, and I'm really excited to see how he develops. I mean, he's so physical for a point guard. He's legit 6'4". He's long and rangy, almost 200 pounds. He's a guy who looks for others first as well. I'm excited to see his development.
Terry. Good D by Miller. The Heat leading by 3. Down low. Brendan Haywood with the rebound.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Marion, a screen on Miller. Here's Terry. Rebound by the Heat.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Haywood with the block.
No, sir, get it out of here. He wasn't having any of it.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for the Heat. Butler, he's checked in for Dallas. Stevenson comes in for Barea. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Haslam against Marion. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Royals got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Terry. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Terry against Chalmers. Marion outside. Now here's Nowitzki. Outside Butler. Chalmers against Terry. Shoots the 3. And it's Terry again missing.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Bosch, a screen on Terry. Chalmers passes to Bosch. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And some changes here for the Heat. LeBron comes in for Haslam. And it's Wade in for Chalmers. And then for Dallas, Chandler comes in for Sean Marion. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Terry. Mavericks trail by 6. Butler on the wing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over Miller. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Floats it up for James. Stolen by Stevenson. Outside for Kidd. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead, up 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Kidd. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Now, here's Stevenson. Scoreless thus far. Nowitzki outside. Back to Kidd. 5 to shoot. For the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
This is huge for Kidd's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, his offense is especially dangerous.
Wade feeling it out a bit. At the elbow, it's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
For Miami, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Both free throws good from James. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The Mavericks trailing. Now Kidd. 5 points in the game. Pass to Stevenson. Back to Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Butler on the wing. All sorts of time. And it's Miami with the rebound. James with it. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Wade outside. Bosch, a screen on Stevenson. And stolen by Nowitzki. Up top, Stevenson. Wade is covering. And Stevenson kicks to Kidd. Offline with his three. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a one-point game. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Yep, it counts.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Outside, Kidd. High post, Nowitzki. Over Bosch. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 9.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Chalmers, he's checked in for Carlos Arroyo. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Caron Butler. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Bosch, a screen on Terry. Pass to Bosch. On the wing, James. He's guarded by Stevenson. LeBron going to work inside.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Mavericks trail by 3. And here is Nowitzki. That shot off. Nice D from Bosch. LeBron against Terry. Pass to Bosch. Now, here's Wade. 6 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Terry covering. James in the post. He's against Nowitzki. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kidd against Chalmers. Terry with a screen on Chalmers. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. Good in the assist to Kidd. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Arroyo. Inside. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Terry. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. Terry against Wade. Dallas moving it around. Three-pointer. Kidd. They get the rebound. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Yeah, lurking around down there and at 7 feet tall. Paid off for Haywood.
Pass to Haslam. Terry against Wade. Miller kicks to Wade. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And some changes here for the Heat. Ilgauskas is checked in for Anthony. Wash comes in for Haslam. And James subbed in for Miller. Dallas also making some changes. Chandler's checked in for Hayward. Butler comes in for Marion. And it's Stevenson in for Terry. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Kidd. Stevenson against Wade. Nowitzki sets a screen for Stevenson. Over Wade. Stevenson can't hit. The Heat leading by 3. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Bosch passes to Arroyo. James looking around. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kidd. And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Lebron with it. Pass to Arroyo. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Stevenson can't hit. And Miami shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. On the wing, James. Defended by Butler. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Now here's Kidd. He's covered closely. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Can they get it? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Chris Bosh.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And so Nowitzki has both of them.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Ilgauskas' screen on Kidd. Pass to James. Some solid defense from Butler. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Stevenson kicks to Butler. Driving the lane. Nowitzki, the pass to Stevenson. 4 on the clock. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the Mavericks call time here. 12 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Off the inbound pass. Laces one from 3.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game. And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Six seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Dallas calls timeout. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
This one for 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man,